Hi guys, we're going on the bench today. We're going to talk about our wiring system. Real simple, old school, just won't fail. It's bulletproof. So this is what you're going to get when you order a set of brakes. You got zip ties, you got a roll of wire for the front of the boat to the back of the boat. You got a double foot switch. You have some terminal connectors, a little fuse for this inline fuse. Don't forget this goes in it. You get a sticker. You get a QR code. This will have all of our install videos on it. And you get a wire diagram for the foot switch and for the relay. So we're going to let's start with the foot switch. Start at the front of the boat. So you're going to run this wire from your battery box all the way to the front. And this is what's going to hook into your foot switch. Okay, you got 3 wires. And on your foot switch, you got 2 wires with 2 wires in it. You got a blue and a brown and a blue and a brown. So we're going to take these 2 browns and hook them together and hook it into the red. So your red wire is going to share with both foot switches, just like that. Then you're going to take one blue wire and hook it to a black. The other blue wire, you're going to hook it to the green, and it'll look like that when you're done. And don't forget, once you're connected and you test all your connections, go ahead and take a heat gun and shrink these down, and that'll add a lot of protection to your wiring system. So that's all there is to the foot switches. Just real simple, easy. So now we're at the back of the boat. You've got your brakes mounted, and you got your trolling motors wires coming into your boat, into your battery box, and you're going to put these there. Okay, we're at the back of the boat, and we're going to mount this relay plate. You've already got your brakes mounted. You got your trolling motor wires coming in, and we're going to put these eyelets on the end of your wires. So you're going to have 4 wires. You're going to stack both your 2 grounds on this stud and 2 positives on this stud. And then we've already put the positive wire going to the relay from the breaker. So all you have to do is put your positive battery wire there, which we recommend to 8 gauge at least. This is 6 gauge. And then from your battery negative, it goes to this post. And then your trolling motors are all wired up. So now we got to hook up the foot switches. So you're going to have this wire coming from the front of the boat back to your relay. And you're going to take the red wire, because remember we shared the red wire with both foot switches. So we're going to put a fuse in it for just a little bit of safety. It's just a 5 amp fuse. And don't forget to put this fuse into this housing. And then once you get it attached to your red wire, it's going to go on this stud here. We sent an eyelet, and it'll just go right there. And then your other 2 wires, your green and your black, we have small eyelets for those. And those will go under these little Phillips screws. Let's see, your paper says your green one will go here, and your black one will go there. And then you're ready to fish. This breaker, you can push it, it kills all the power, and it tells you when it's done. You push the flag in, and it's ready to go. One other thing you ought to think about is we use dielectric grease on everything. Every electrical connection in my boat, I put that dielectric grease on. So if you can get some of that grease, just grease everything. That keeps the corrosion down. Or you can get that battery terminal spray and spray it. Just anything that you can do to keep you from having problems while you're out there on the water. You should be good. And keep this video, save it for troubleshooting. That's how the whole system works. So you should be real good.